Hi, Cardinals. Happy Thursday. It was so nice to see you yesterday at the Zoom meeting and to hear all about the things that you're doing and to see some of those things you're doing, those plants that you were showing, and your smiles and singing together. Boy, did that ever make my day. And I know Miss Ellie and Miss Roberta were so happy to see you as well and to see your moms. And both of them asked me to be sure that I said hello from them, and they are joining us today through YouTube. I am not at our secret garden this morning. I'm at my house, and I am so excited. Miss Roberta and I are both excited about some of the M activities we have in store for you. Believe it or not, this is already the end of M week, and next week we'll be looking at the letters N and O, two letters in 1 week. N-O spells no, but we'll look at them separately next week. I'll tell you a little bit more about that here in a few minutes. But let's talk about today. Boy, do we have some fun in store today. I am so excited to let you know I was at our secret garden just a couple days ago, and Mabel, the maple tree, let me tell you, some magical things are happening with her. So don't miss this. There is a message that I sent your moms from Mabel, and she wanted to be sure you got that message. She also included a video for you to see. It takes 2 minutes that will help you understand how she is making sap, which we turn into maple syrup. So her sap has begun to wake up the buds on the tips of her branches. So yes, she is starting to burst into leaflets. So that's pretty exciting. When we see her next, we won't even recognize her. I also wanted to make sure that moms know how much Miss Roberta and I appreciate how hard you are working. And so we included 2 books. Tate, you're going to be pretty happy about this, I think. The book No David, we all love, but Tate had requested the other book called David Gets in Trouble. So both of those books, they're pretty quick reads. You can read them both in about 6 minutes. But I wanted to include them this week because Miss Roberta and I were talking about how those 2 books just really portray how special our moms are. Our moms have a superpower. It's called mercy. It's a word we don't use a whole lot anymore, but mercy just means someone who gives compassion, unconditional love, and is compassionate and forgiving. Truly, that's a superpower. So, No David and David Gets in Trouble really helps us to understand how powerful that kind of love or mercy is. Was hoping that we'd be able to do some Monet, but so many activities, so little time. We're not going to be able to do Monet artwork this week. We'll fit it in another time. But we are going to look at the Mona Lisa. And the Mona Lisa was painted by a man named Leonardo, gosh, 400 or 500 years ago, and it's still the most famous painting ever. And its value is about almost $1 billion. Actually, it's 850 million, another M word, dollars. Very, very valuable. So there's a few things I'll have you look at with Mona. She's very mysterious. And in what we sent to your mom, you'll see a picture of Mona. Take a close look at her. And when you're looking at her, move your head like this. As you stare into her eyes, they will follow you. And Leonardo da Vinci was able to paint that well to actually have a painting or a portrait that comes to life. So don't miss that. Oh, and we've got some messiness in store. Mount Vesuvius is probably the most famous volcano, and it erupts molten lava, which is just liquid rock. So we thought, hey, why not? Let's make a Mount Vesuvius. All it takes is some baking soda, some vinegar, and some food coloring. If you want to make it kind of a red, fiery, just use red and yellow food coloring, and it's pretty cool. So there's a YouTube video to show you how to do that. Again, it is a little messy, so make sure you're helping your mom clean up that mess, okay? And the video shows you how to contain that mess. Just put it in like a 9 by 13 pan. Lots of fun in store there. And I guess at this point, we are almost at the end of March. I believe next Tuesday is the last day of March, so we'll get together on YouTube one more time in March, but then it's going to be April. And as they say, April showers bring May flowers. And April brings rainbows. And you know how we all love a rainbow when we're at morning meeting? So we will make our own rainbows. Really looking forward to that. So I hope you really enjoy the rest of your M week. Next week is N and O, as I mentioned. So we've got lots of fun in store for that. And particularly, birds are building their nests and birds are starting to come back. When you get up in the morning, if you can just poke your head out the door or open a window if it has a screen on it, listen to the bird song out there. It is getting prettier and prettier, that symphony, every day. So try not to miss that. I think that is where I'm going to end, and I hope you have a marvelous day today, and I hope you have a great weekend, and we will see you next Tuesday, the last day of March. Enjoy, and we'll meet you right back here very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.